You got this. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Classic Ani, and I am back with another one, y'all. Yes, we are almost at 900 subscribers. Can y'all believe it? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna get straight into it, all the way down from the packaging, all the way down to the tools I'm using, down to the hair maintenance. You guys all know Amazon is pretty quick with the shipping, and the hair that they had sent me was, I believe, 12 to 16 inches, and they sent me a pack of lashes that they said were 5D, but they wasn't 5D, but it's okay. We're here for the hair. So the hair, I really did love it. The natural color, the natural texture. I feel like I should have washed these first, considering the fact that they're human hair. But I just wanted to do what I saw on YouTube. I saw the girls just flat iron it straight out the pack. But I am still wondering, should I wash it? And here's some of my ghetto girl tools that I use just to flat iron my hair and keep it good. When I had first attempt to put my clip-ins in, it did not go well, considering the fact that I had to train my hair. I tried to flat iron it and blow dry it, and it was not cooperating with the kinky hair. I'm like, this is kinky hair. How could the kinky hair not even know who the kinky hair is? But I had the kinky hair. So I washed it, blow dried it, conditioned everything, and kept it oiled for about a week so my hair can be manipulated into knowing to fall in undefy gravity. How can I say? Another thing that I want to let you guys know is that these clip-ins pop in and they also pop out. So be mindful of that. And whatever you see me doing, oh my God, look at that part. Oh my God. At this point, this is not a tutorial, guys. This is just me showing you what not to really do. But I'm showing y'all what I did. So if you want something close to what I just did, then you know what I mean? You're Gucci. You're in the green. And I know what y'all thinking. It's not lined up perfectly, but this is natural hair we're talking about, okay? So it's going to fall in place. I wanted to make sure that towards like me pulling behind my ear, all of that, from when you pull behind your ear, you shouldn't be able to feel no extensions whatsoever. So it all matters about the middle part, and I was dividing this into a way as I would if I were to put on a U-part wig, or if you were to do a glue in and you were to like part it in that circle, that you going around the head and then making it straight towards the bottom. That's the parting pattern that you would have. And always remember the golden rule when you're doing your hair. Whatever you do to one side, you must do to the other. Try to make it as even as possible so that your hairstyle can get the best results. So as you guys can see, I'm repeating the process. I'm flat ironing the hair, clipping it into my hair, and flat ironing my hair. It's a repeated three-step process. Parting your part, flat ironing the clipping, and clipping your hair. Is that four parts? Well, it's the same repetitive steps. A couple of more gems that I want to put out there is that you do have to over flat iron this hair. Like a couple of passes is not going to do it. You do have to repetitively go in just to keep this hair straight. Some people like to wear the kinky clip-ins as is, but I just thought it made sense to straighten it out. But then again, it's like, okay, if you wanted super bone straight hair, you should have gotten regular European hair. But the way I looked at it is I wanted to match the exact texture that I had going on with my actual hair. So that had to been the case. And I didn't want it to be as stiff. I just wasn't used to my hair being like this stiff. But I have to remember it's kinky hair. But even regular black girl hair that's blown out and silk pressed, like that hair still moves. Like my hair still moves. So I found myself in a little tight corner just trying to get a certain flow of hair, because I also witnessed on other channels with other brands where it wasn't as stiff, and I'm not sure is it because like I have shorter inches, but that's the only thing I can say that I really didn't like. It just gave me like really stiff vibes, but I made it work. And as I said before, I think I probably should have washed it, and maybe there would have been a different outcome. That's the only thing I can think of, but I still don't understand like why it was giving stiff. I don't know if I overheated it, because I'm like, it's human hair. So, I don't know. Okay, around this part, I'm basically just defining my part and adding those last couple of tracks in just so I can have a structure of how this hair is going to lay down. At first, I wanted to do layers, but then I just thought to myself, like, if I'm going for natural, I'm going to just go for natural. Like, no need to do all that. If these lay naturally, then it's technically natural. So, less is more sometimes. Okay, around this part, I was just testing the waters just to see like how my hair will be cooperating and if I did need more tracks. And indeed, I did need more tracks. This looked a little bit too natural. Like, I'm like, okay, we definitely need some value up in here. Okay. So like I had went and added more tracks, but when I initially recorded it, I thought I was fine. And then I had looked at back at the footage and I said, I need to get my ass out of bed and go ahead and add some more tracks up in here and layer this and really put the finishing touches on it. So what you're going to see in the next clip is just me adding extra clip-ins and doing the final touches as far as my edges and hot combing this through with a wax stick and really molding my hair so that it can get to that finishing look that you guys saw when you first clicked on the video. And as you're moving towards the middle of your head and towards the front of your head, you will no longer be using that 3 clip-in weft of hair. You'll be like using 2 clip-ins. And if you have to cut and adjust it, then you have to do that as well. I would say cut closest to the comb as possible, just so it can snap and have that security. You don't want it just like a track just dangling. So just cut close to the combs and you'll be fine. And I'm just going to let you guys observe for the rest of this video because I think I did enough talking. But as far as tying your hair up, I recommend a band and a scarf. And just to be careful on how tight you're tying it because you don't want it to affect it to the point where you have to like literally re-straighten your hair. So I say a band and a bonnet and then like make the adjustments when you wake up. But always secure your hair with this because if your hair is super straight, the clip-ins are more prone to slip out. And I did hear a lot of girlies say like, oh, don't what they say, they say like, oh yeah, don't flat iron the roots. But to me, that's just giving me poofy vibes. And I want my stuff to always be flat. I have PTSD for being came at just for having a fat wig. Like, that will forever live in my head. There's no way you're going to tell me leave the roots poofy. Natural or not. I'm not. It has to be some sort of flat going on. It's just who I am now. I guess it's my new lifestyle. Also, I want to take this time out to just announce that I will be also focusing on my girl talk. I know like I have not did not one girl talk video, and it's because I've been hesitant, like heavy, and I'm really just sick of that. I want to speak on prioritizing mental health, self-care, etc., just building that confidence because I think that I can shed some light on that from a different perspective, and I'm here. I'm all for it. So just thanks for subscribing, and there will be more. I'm literally pushing myself, guys. So the more you guys subscribe, the more it's going to make me push and put out content because it's just really hard nowadays, especially in today's economy. It's just like, not that YouTube is charity work, but you literally have to put your all into it. and then watch the magic happen.
You can't even sit in peace. Cause all of these niggas be on you. I'm just saying I can be, yeah, one that you call, that you talk to, girl. I'll share my world with you. If you wanna waste your time, yeah, waste it with me. And I ain't worried about them. Girl, you all that I see. And I am who I am. And I be where I be. If you ever hit me on a late night, yeah, I'll give you a clear mind. Might give you some insight. I'll share my world with you. You gonna waste your time, yeah. Waste your time with me. Tell me honestly. Open your eyes and see. You gonna waste your time with me. Waste your time with me. You can have all that.
Okay guys, the finishing look was located in the beginning of the video, and thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you.
Close your eyes again.